Hey there, sign of Taurus, this is Kim. It is chilly tonight, man. It is chilly. And I just watched a movie called Cold Meat. Really good movie, excellent movie on YouTube. You can watch it free. It is so good. And I don't usually say that about YouTube movies, but this one was really, really good. And they were like freezing to death. So it's like if you like horror movies, which I do, let's get into your reading. Last reading before I probably hit the sack. Messages for the sign of Taurus, opening up to their spirit teams, spirit guides, and angels. Let's see. Let's pull a Celtic cross for you and do an extensive read here for you. What's the issue? And always thank you so much for being here. Thank you for people who have subscribed to the channel. I appreciate you and your beautiful comments. I love reading the comments. And yeah, if you would like a private reading, those are available. Those are recorded readings, so where I tap into your energy. It's based on time. As far as pricing goes, it's pretty, I think my rates are really affordable for people, so check that out. That's in the description box below. The Tower, what? I'm using the White Newman Tarot to get your layout and, whoa, clarify with the, see, it's cold, I'm sorry, a little chilly. We'll clarify with the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. What's the challenge to the Tower, which is big change? Seven of Cups in the reverse. Something that we're seeing clearly. Oh, seeing clearly is the challenge. King of Pentacles, here's you. Or the heart of the matter. What's the past situation? That's a lot. Knight of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and the Devil. That's quite a lineup for the past. It's making me feel like there's some kind of really big seed, like an opportunity, a seed to plant, a good investment, and something that you'd be very passionate about. But we have this Devil energy, and it might be, it's feeling like it could be stopping some of these things from actually manifesting for you. Like if it is an addiction or a vice or a fear-based thinking or, I don't know, a toxic relationship, a toxic attachment. There's something about it that's keeping, I feel like it's what's keeping us attached to something that's like, and we're wanting these energies right here. You have a good heart space. You have the energy of really nice, stable, grounded King of Pentacles. So what else I could read into this, though, is that the Devil, you know, associated with the Capricorn energy, could also mean planning and strategy here on the material realm. And there might be something that you see clearly that you end up having to go through. Like there may be some big shakeup as it occurs or as it comes about, as you manifest it. The only reason why I'm gonna go with the whole, there's something to see clearly about this Devil energy, is because it feels like it's like a cord or an attachment here, where if it were let go of or freed up, these energies could move better. What's the goal or destiny spot? Seven of Swords. A strategy, a plan, don't tell anybody. 7-7, being bold, being brave. Developing a strategy or a plan. What's the future energy looking like here for Taurus, please? Page of Swords reverse. Something about doing your own research. Doing your research. We have 777 in your reading. 777. 7 of Pentacles. The environment. Ace of Cups in the reverse, which means invest that cup in yourself. Self-love, self-care needs to be prioritized right now. It's a goal or destiny spot. Queen of Swords reverse. Goodness. What's the outcome looking like? 3 of Wands. It's 2 of Cups reverse. 3 of Wands. It looks like there's expansion for you, but there may be a toxic partnership. Toxic to you. Toxic to you in the sense that it's just not harmonizing well with the way that you envision yourself expanding. And so 4 of Wands reverse 2 on the bottom is like there's a change of path for you. We have to get more information to find out what direction are we pointed in. Is it the direction that we're wanting to go in? Tell me more about the past energy here. Ten of Cups. 10 of Cups. What did that have to do with? Because it's usually like that's a completion. There was somebody that you weren't, look, feels like there was somebody that you were on a path with, where you were expecting them or your situation to turn out as the 10 of Cups, where you're expecting to have like everything all fitting together in what you thought a completion was going to be for you. You wanted, the happy home, happy family, happy everything. And then somebody like reveals themselves, or there's some kind of some sort of mess that occurred due to addictions or vices, or simply somebody that was revealed to you as not being exactly who, like in this community reverse, not exactly who you thought they were, and not, it doesn't feel like home. It feels like that's what you're going for here, though. So what's the Tower? Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Whatever you invested in the past, you're not going to invest in it again. And that is causing some type of Tower energy. And sometimes this is like I don't need to learn a lesson over again. Like, I'm not going to invest in this. And then just allowing the Tower to come and bring it down if it needs to. Because, like I said, the challenge is to see something clearly on whether or not it's a good investment. I think this would be a victory for you to see something clearly and allow something to become dismantled. Sorry, this is a difficult reading to do, because something has to get dismantled. And there was something about hope in a past energy, but something turned. Something turned with that. Something was very disruptive to it. But you're sitting in your heart is in your King of Pentacles, and that's you. So your heart is really in the right place. And like I say, your finances could be doing really well. You have the hope of some kind of new good news card, Page of Wands, some new thing beginning for you. The thing is there is this completion. It's coming across to me as like a lesson learned, completion, a cycle that we still feel like we're in. And for whatever reason, we feel like we're trapped in. until it completes out. We definitely feel this energy of, okay, I want something, I know what I want, and like, you're good, you want fun, you want playfulness, you want flirty passion, you want that. But until this cycle is wrapped up, you feel rather trapped. Well, ultimately, you're going towards your 10 of Pentacles, so that's good. That's good. And you're investing in the right places. The 7 of Pentacles is how you're feeling. And this is like when you're being very careful about your choices and your decisions, knowing that there's a choice and then there's a consequence, and you know this. So you're investing wisely in yourself. You know that you are the wise investment. Tell me more about 7 of Pentacles. Page of Cups reverse. Give me another one. You have a choice or decision to make here. And I think that you're going to be really wise on your choice or your decision. I feel like it has to do, 7 plus the 2, it has to do with like your independent self-reliance and a big financial gain or windfall for you. I think you get the feeling like something that you're dealing with is hopeless, like a romantic situation that you just kind of know is over. Maybe it's not all romantic, but whatever it was, there was a start, there was a promising start, and then there's this, and now there's like the energy of, I need to wrap this up. Like something's gone on for a very long time and something needs to be wrapped up. There needs to be a cycle completion. And well, the 2 of Pentacles is saying that this is you're keeping yourself busy, you're investing in the right things, and there's harmonious change coming in for you. Tell me about Ace of Cups reverse here in the environment, energy in the environment. So your heart's in the right space. But in the environment, your heart is committed to your heart, is how I'm saying this. And not this past situation, which is possibly being dismantled as we speak. Because this is like your energy, but it's somebody who doesn't want to commit to what they've been committing to, and especially doesn't want to give like any more funding for somebody. Doesn't really feel like you want to commit here to the cup being given to yourself. And there could have been lies or deception or sneakiness that you had to deal with that 7 of Swords. Tell me more about the 7 of Swords that you had to deal with that was exposed. Look, in your goal and destiny, though, you're making a plan or a strategy. Like, I don't want to sound down on this reading, but I want to be honest about how there's something from the past. It's not moving forward. You know this. You feel like until this gets wrapped up, it feels restrictive or suffocating. It's something that you feel almost like an obligation to be in until it's completely wrapped up. Your heart's in a good place. The sun is literally guiding you. When you start investing in yourself, and then I do feel like I get the energy of, I don't want to be in this commitment thing that I was into. I don't want to be in it anymore. And in your goal and destiny, you develop a plan or a strategy. It helps you reach your next goal in life, and it helps you with this celebratory, like a change of the path is the underlying issue of what's going on right now. Goals and destiny is that you end up having a good partnership or a good alliance here where you'll be celebrating. This could even indicate a marriage, a buying of a house. Page of Swords reverse. King of Cups reverse. That one wanted to pop out too earlier. The 5 of Swords reverse. It's just giving me a repeat message of really not wanting to deal with drama and conflict, not wanting to deal with it. Your heart's not into it. If you did engage in these energies, you could fly off the handle. Like that's what I'm getting, and so we're just not even engaging. There's something with the page of swords though being there. Could be feeling like somebody lied to you or just said something to you. So like what ended up happening, what your expectation was, and then what ended up happening. Could have felt like you were fed some information or something that was wrong. It's this it feels like it's this past issue still here. What's on your thoughts? Watch your thoughts. You're because of what you've been through with this past person, this is actually good to see it like that. You're expecting them not to tell you the truth. You're expecting, I'm really feeling this like devil energy, okay? I'm feeling that devil energy with a partner or somebody that you had at one time a lot of hope for. In fact, you could have thought that this was an energy of a twin flame, but there's something so toxic, I don't think that's what it is. And the bad health card in the reverse means that something that has been bothering you, causing you dis-ease in your life is going to get better. Okay, yeah, what you were expecting from this situation, you don't expect, it's not as necessarily hopeless, like a hopeless, it's more of a, I don't expect much out of this. You already know that, and you already know that something's getting wrapped up. That's what I'm getting from that. You're no longer conflicted on how you feel. I think this is a fear, the Queen of Swords here in the reverse. I think it's a fear of, like, I really just don't, I don't want to get run over by somebody. I don't want somebody to go past my boundaries. And I also, like, I'm feeling like I don't want my guard to be let down. I don't want to keep going in the wrong direction if I keep getting what I'm expecting in the first place. So that's why there's this change of path. And you do have the Three of Swords. It's looking like a breakup or something like that. Tell me about Queen of Swords. Five of Wands. The Two of Wands. So all together is 7 wands. So standing up for yourself, asserting yourself, making plans, really being nice and, holding your focus, being very focused. In the face of distractions, in the face of change, and maybe even feeling left out, or competition, dealing with competition. We're trying to push through. We are ascending in a sense because we're going 2, 3, 4. So we are going to get what we're planning on, hoping for. But what we're hoping for, I think, is totally different than what you're actually dealing with. That's why I'm imagining somebody that's in a situation where they're actually dreaming up something else. So this is about making a solid strategy and a plan to actually achieve what you've been dreaming of, instead of it just staying in a daydream. So we have the Three of Wands, Two of Cups, reverse. And I said this at the beginning. It's about your expansion and your vision. And I just feel like it doesn't involve somebody anymore, and maybe it did in the past. Yeah, the Hermit. You found your, this is when you go off on your own, and you don't need that partnership because you have found the light within you, the star within you. It's about also doing your research, getting more research done, reflection on yourself, on what it is you want, and then ultimately expansion. And letting go of a past heartache for something new. That's going to end up being good. I'm sorry. I'm trying to Feels like maybe you feel like you've made a lot of sacrifices in for something that didn't turn out the way you expected. Yeah, that's what's been happening, right? This roadblock. Block, change, barriers, challenges, time to regroup, stuck, paralyzed, obstacles, stalling, temporary setback. Take a detour, not right now. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. You have the Master card, discipline, working smart, focus, structure, teaching, training, conquer, overcome, controlled, learning a skill, in the flow. Getting rid of a headache or the cause, finding the cause of dis-ease in your life and alleviating your suffering. Hermit, being alone, having reflection, and the cabin, lonely, confined, detached, remote, secluded, to go within. Know that you are between 2 worlds at this time, or suspended in between 2 spaces. Take time for relaxation. The things that you're suspended into, though, I think is because there's a soulmate energy coming here. An actual, like, this is going to be something you'd be hopeful about. Something that ends up ultimately helping you heal what you've been through. The flamingo, soulmates, lovers, union, courtship. Fine print says detail, look closer, inspection, research, be careful, in depth, paying attention. Because something has been the labyrinth to you, lost, delayed, or complex. It's complicated. Just know, Spirit is saying something's going to be resolved about this within 1 to 3 months. And it's the maiden energy, so it has to do with something that's new. It will be very new, something you maybe haven't even experienced yet. Some kind of new experience. So 1 to 3 months for that. Let's pull some from these little oracle cards. Then I'll pull a angel number message for you. On the split, major life change. Time is right for a major life change, such as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy, trouble-free existence. Arrows, direction is yours to choose. Your inner light will guide the way. Yes, that is the Hermit. The inner light is guiding the way for the Hermit. Okay, for Taurus. Ooh. Friendship on the bottom. Romance, love is set to sizzle. Chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. Sleep, make sure you're getting your sleep. Underneath, nighttime skies. Fairies sing you lullabies. Listen to your intuition. Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. Wisdom, to focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. And perseverance, it may feel like you're getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead, so don't give up. Okay, an angel number message for you all. And I hope you have a really great night. Know that you are limitless. There's no beginning and no end. Zero, all is infinite. Time to develop your spiritual side. You're gaining new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. I'm limitless. And 333, you're being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truths and be a positive light to others. I am powerful. 333. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Sending you love and light. Bye.